One of the first things I wanted to ask you, what are the qualities that make a referee skillful?
Being coachable. I think that's the number one thing because certain times the referee you may be put in positions where make you feel uncomfortable, and you got to be very, you have to listen and understand what they want out of you.
Okay.
So what evolve you being very coachable is asking questions also. So let's say that I'm having a match, right? And in the match, they'll say, "Oh, we're gonna fight outside." If I don't say nothing, ask a million one questions, I don't know what's gonna go outside, and I look dumb. And by accidentally, they may bury me in the match. So I may ask, "All right, how long you gonna fight for? What are you gonna do outside? This, that, or third. You want me to count slower? You want attitude rules, or I'm gonna follow you around? Let me know." So I know where to position myself to make the match look good. And one thing about also about a ref is, shout out to Steve Dumaine. He was on the last episode. He said that be invisible. And that's one of the greatest traits because it's not about you.
Right.
It's about the wrestlers. You understand? The audience don't know how important you are to the match, but the audience don't know how important you are to your match, but you know how important you are. But as long as you stay invisible, you're good. You feel me? Like it should be like Steve said after the match, he say, "Dang, I didn't realize that you was in the ring with me."
Right. Yeah.
That's a good compliment. That's a
Mhm,
very good compliment.
mhm. You answered my next question where it's like, how do you prepare? And it's you ask questions.
hmm
Like,
hmm
is that something you always did from the beginning, or did you pick that up as you went in?
I picked that up as I went along because I realized that I felt very lost in matches in the very beginning. I was like, yo, I didn't know what to stand. I didn't know what to do. So I was like, all right, what's the best way for me to make me being a ref easy for me, not for the next person? So I started asking 1,001 questions. Hey, how you do this? How you do that? How you do this? And also me asking 1,001 questions is I got to prepare myself mentally and physically. So before, let's say I have to ref Friday night at home, something like that, right? So before, hours before, I'm making sure that I'm eating a healthy diet or I'm fasting to make sure I'm very clear minded. And I'll watch a lot of wrestling. And I'll only watch the referee to see what they doing. Hey, how they do this, how they do that. And if I need a question, I can hit up Nick Shin, Steve Dumaine, those are my people. Hit them up and stuff like, hey, how you do this, how you do that, this, that, there. Or I may see them out there, ask them, yeah, but I was wondering about this. Okay, you have to do X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. So also, when I get there, I gotta meditate. I gotta clear my mind. You understand? I get in a deep squat. I do like this, close my eyes, and I start meditating, visualizing what's gonna happen for the day, where I'm gonna be at. It's just like I got it from Dragon Ball Z Super. It was Vegeta. It was like, yo, Vegeta, how you be not Vegeta, sorry, Frieza. When Frieza became a black Frieza,
Oh,
right?
yes, yes, yes,
When
yes.
like he got no, it was Golden Frieza. We became Golden
Oh, in the
Frieza.
movie.
Yes.
In the movie, yes.
Movie. Oh no. It was more on the show when Goku asked them, hey, can you join us with the team against other
Okay.
universes?
Yeah.
So then he asked them, yo, how you able to train and stuff like that? He said, I wasn't able to train. I was mentally training. So if I could see myself in the ring, I could see myself doing it, my body already knows it because I've already visualized it. So I gotta go into deep meditation. And when I come out of it though, I walk around, drink my water and stuff like that, and I make sure I don't drink no soda. Then on top of that, me also preparing for the match, I gotta make sure I got my coconut water. You understand? And for the day, so like my body won't build up no mucus. I eat no dairy products. Yeah. So in the morning, it's like it's a whole routine in the morning.
Mhm.
I gotta make sure I take my sea moss, my black seed oil, my beet juice. So if I don't take those three, I'm fucked up for the whole day. I'm fucked up for the match. I'm getting cramps. I have a lot of brain fog. I can't pay attention and stuff like that. I'm useless. So this is why the routine starts from the start of the day. So by the time I get there, I'm good.